Three women break down.
Three women break down life as mothers, wives, and boss bitches, all while keeping it together with coffee, duct tape, therapy, smut books, and each other.
Get the kinks out with us.
Hi.
Hello.
That's not the whole intro. I just wanted to say hi first. Welcome to episode 46 of Kinks Out.
Look at us, like recording multiple weeks in a row.
I know. That was, and like what changed between fall and now?
I think we're so much in the winter scaries that we're like, we need this.
That's true. I think you're right. Yesterday it was...
What? No, go. But I was like, what do you mean? What changed between fall and winter? Everything.
I mean, that's true. Everything changed. You're right. But I meant that we like all of a sudden are like able to do this way more often. Yesterday it was like 55 degrees and sunny in Pittsburgh. And I felt alive for the first time in months. There's still huge piles of snow everywhere. And I like don't get like seasonal depression really that I know of. But yesterday I felt like a human. I like went for a walk. I burped my house.
That phrase will never not make me laugh.
I can't take credit for that. I saw it somewhere, but now I use it. It's because if you think about it, it's true. You're opening the windows.
Makes sense.
You're letting out the bad. You're burping your house. I burped my house all day yesterday. It was just so nice. So yeah. But anyway, today, so there was your forecast. We are going to do
meteorologist.
You are welcome. It is kind of cold again and windy today, so it's like not great. But most of the snow melted off my deck, and I'm very excited about that because I was tired of seeing it. Anyway, today we are going to talk about. Well, first I do want to talk about the event that we just did over the weekend because it was super fun. Absolutely. And then we're going to do another episode of 1-star book reviews of books that we have read. That like none of mine were 1 stars for me. They're all books that like I liked well enough. Yeah. So we're gonna do those because they're always funny.
I had fun picking these.
Yeah, I did too. Some of them were really funny that I read, and they're like long. So we'll see. We'll see. People really go off.
Yeah, they sure do.
Let's talk about
pick some, Jenny? Did you pick some?
Yeah. I picked them before both of you.
I'm so proud of you.
But mine are all like one-liners, which is perfect because that's my jam. Like a one-liner.
That's all we need, baby.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's all we need. But yeah, so last weekend we had the plot twist event, High Street Society.
High Street Society.
Yeah. Sorry, we say it like we don't know what we're talking about, but only because there was a name issue, so they just kind of changed it over to High Street Society.
Yeah.
But
High Street Society.
Yeah. But we had an event at Vellum Fermentation, and it was so much fun.
It was really fun. I want to give a shout out to Evan, who was our neighbor. Because he was awesome, and I think Jenny fell in love with him a little bit.
Sure did.
She loves him so much, and he was so cool. He owns a bakery.
Evanly Bakes.
Evanly Bakes, and I think he's opening a storefront in New Kensington, like soon.
Yeah, he has one.
He has
one, but he's opening a bigger and better. His grand opening is coming up.
Like I said, Jenny and him are like this now, but he was so cool. Yeah. And his little tiny cakes in jars, I brought them home for my kids, and they were so good. I actually messaged him because my oldest one, I don't even know if he tasted it. Like, he ate it so fast. And then my middle one, like, savors things. So he ate part of it and then saved it and then ate the rest. And then he cleaned the jar out and said he was keeping it as a souvenir because it was so good.
That's adorable.
Right? He's so cute. And then my youngest is a real biatch these days. So she truly is. I said this morning in our text thread that I wanted to drop kick her. I love her. I love her so much, but I also want to drop kick her right now. But she ate all the icing off the top and then was like, I'm done with this, which is very on brand for her. But Evan, you were a gem, and you make delicious treats.
We're going to do the next event in March at the Live Casino, or like Casino Live or whatever that thing is, in Greensburg. So we asked, we're like, can we please be beside Evan again?
Yeah, we would like to only be by Evan. Oh, he also makes those butthole cookies. They're like, they're cookies, but they look like buttholes.
I got a butthole brownie. Hilarious. Like,
Jenny, you got a butthole cookie, right? You got one, a blondie.
A blondie. Yeah, a blonde.
It was delicious. The best butthole I ever tasted.
Best butthole I've ever had. And he does like gluten-free and vegan and like all that. So
and he ships everywhere.
Yes, because I was standing there talking to somebody, like checking somebody out of our booth, and all of a sudden I hear buttholes shipped nationwide, and I was just like, what?
You lost it. It was so funny because you're the only one who heard it too, and I was like, what is so funny? Like, tell us what is happening.
Buttholes shipped nationwide.
Evan, you're awesome. But
yeah, check him out.
We had so much fun. We sold a bunch of stuff, which was really exciting because this was our first one ever. We met so many cool people, some new authors we're going to connect with. And yeah, it was really fun. I can't wait for the next one.
Yeah, a lot of local libraries, local bookstores that were really cool and cute. I got a cute little banner that says, read more books, like one of those little pendants.
It was cute.
Yeah. What do you think?
When's the next one? It's March
8th.
Yeah, March 8th.
At the casino. Yes, I'm excited.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah, who knows? Guy Fieri might show up.
I call him Guy Ferrari. Like, on accident, I called him that once, and that's all I know him as now. I thought his restaurant was closing in there and be, like, replaced with something else, or did I make that up?
I don't know. But did you see his Super Bowl commercial?
The casino in the sticks. So.
You're what?
She said it's a casino.
In the sticks.
Oh, in the sticks. I don't like
a bustling metropolitan area or anything.
Yeah, I don't like casinos anyway. But when I told my husband about this one, I was like, yeah, it's like on a Sunday at the casino. He was like, hold on, and like pulls his phone up, and he loves a casino and he loves to play poker. And he goes, yeah, I could come to that. There's a poker tournament that day. He's like, they have noon poker tournaments on Sundays. And I was like,
he better not spend all the money we make.
Right? I'm not giving him a dime.
If he's not coming out on top, then get out of here.
But I don't know, maybe he can like carry our table or something. But anyway.
Actually, yeah, schlepping in there is going to be a pain in the butt because I did another market there before with my other business. So anyway, it's going to be fun. We're going to be there. Come see us. It was a blast. We sold, what did we say, shirts, keychains, little bags. All of our blind date with the books went. So we'll have more of those this time.
We'll have more of those. We're coming up with some new designs for shirts and stuff like that. I have been, as the non-creative of the group, my brain has not stopped since then. Like, I was like, what about this for a keychain? And what about this for a shirt? So I'm really excited. It's fun.
What do you think, Shug?
Yay.
Hello.
Yay. One-liner. Yay.
Yay.
Before we go into our Goodreads book reviews, I wanted to ask Shug, last night you saw Wicked. Tell us about it. Not the movie, not to be confused with the movie. No. You saw it.
The Broadway Pittsburgh play.
Yes.
No, I clutched my chest the entire time.
Why?
Like it was so good. Like Glinda and Elphaba, oh my gosh, incredible. Their voices, incredible. So I clutched my chest the whole time. I went with my sister who's never even seen the Wicked movies. I was like, what? What are you talking about? Like, what?
Really?
Yes, never seen them. But yeah, like especially the first act, like when it ended, I just was like, oh my God, holy shit. It was So
I
good.
love
In
that.
fact, it was so good we convinced my parents to buy tickets to go tonight. So
Oh,
they're going
nice.
tonight for their Valentine's
That's cute. And it's
Valentine's
a long
date.
show.
The first act is very long, and the second act is very short. Yeah.
Is it? Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? They don't like. Is the first act then like based off, like not based off of, but is the first act like the first movie, and then
Yes.
the second act is like the second one? I realized it was a Broadway play first, but that's like in my mind how I'm like seeing it.
Yeah, the break is the same, but I feel like the second act is way more condensed than they made the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The second movie didn't get a lot of like hype like the first one did. I feel
No, it
like I
didn't.
feel like so many people were so obsessed with the first movie, and then the second movie was kind of just like, meh. Other than the
No,
sex
I
cardigan.
thought it was better than the first movie, honestly.
I know people
I
liked it.
loved
I just
it.
feel like
Yeah.
I didn't hear as much about it this
Yeah.
time around. Like it's already going to be on Peacock. I saw like a commercial for it that you'll be able to like stream it on there pretty soon, which I was surprised.
There's
And it
too
didn't
big
win
of a
like any
pause.
awards.
Too big of a pause in between.
Oh, maybe.
You have to keep up with the hype in order to. The hype has to stay high, especially with people like Jeej, who like changes hyperfixations like very quickly. Like if
Hey.
you're not following through, she's on to something else. I'm happy to see your
That's
Jonas
funny.
Brothers shirt today because I thought that was long gone.
Oh, never. I already sent you. They have like 2 tour dates in like California that they added on, and I'm like, we should go.
Oh my god.
I mean, we're not going to, Obvi. Oh,
Wait,
my
they added
daughter's
2
band-
tour dates in California?
Greetings from your hometown, baby. But yes,
Okay, so
I
are they
love
gonna
my
add
Joe Bro
more?
shirt. I'm listening to the Nick Jonas album.
Oh, obsessed.
I'm obsessed with it.
I'm obsessed with the new Nick
I
Jonas
told you
album.
the first day. Woke up,
Woo.
listened to it, went back to sleep.
It's
I
so
know.
good though.
We talked about that. We talked about your brain. We're like the fact that she like woke up, said bye to her kids, listened to the album, obsessed about it for a second, told us how good it was, and then we didn't hear from you for hours. And you're like, I went back to sleep.
You were like, my anxiety was really bad, so I went back to sleep. And we were like, okay. But yes, new
Noted.
Nick Jonas is top notch. I love the 911, that little woo
Yeah.
part.
I love Sweet to Me.
And Sweet to Me. I love it. I like Princesses.
That's cute.
Wait,
It's
did
just
you
such a good album.
watch the Gut Punch video yet?
I haven't watched the video yet. I need to. But I love that song. They're all really, really good.
Yeah.
Did you
I
watch?
like
You
You
watched
Got
the
Me.
Jeej?
Yes, yeah. Me and my daughter did, yeah.
It was like
Me
laugh,
too.
then cry.
My daughter's Valentine's Day box is just all Joe Bros. It was so cute and funny because she had all these like heart stickers. And on the one heart sticker, it has sunglasses on it. And she was like, oh, Mom. Because like whenever we're crafting or painting or doing whatever, she always wants to listen to music, which I love and I'm here for. So we're pretty much always listening to music in our house. Like the kitchen just always has music going on. And it was just so cute because she saw the one sticker. She's like, oh, Mom, vacation eyes. And I was like, all right. She's like, I'm gonna put a conversation bubble above it and write like vacation eyes. And then we were listening to more, and she was trying to determine like what songs she could make graphics for. So she like put on it like I'm a sucker for you, and then like she had lollipops, and then she like put little conversation hearts and then a waffle and said deep conversations at the Waffle House. Like it was just so cute.
That is cute.
She was trying to think of even more, and like it's like before bed. She's like, Mom, we could do a cloud. Love me to heaven. I was just like, I love your brain. It was so cute.
Like, you were like, I love you, but go to bed.
Yeah, I was like, but it's bedtime.
But also,
But no. But yeah, no, I'm still loving my boys.
Joe
But
Bro.
also, I love a good hyperfix. Don't worry.
But is Nick Jonas going to go on his own tour now this year?
I don't know. We're gonna have to be there.
I
can't
don't know,
handle
but
it.
we're going.
Yeah.
But you know what? I won the Noah Khan ticket battle, and I didn't realize that it was going to be as big a battle as it was. Like the fact that I got tickets is a miracle because, again, I saw all of these things like on Threads and stuff, and people were like, oh my gosh. Like I was like 60,000th in line. And I didn't realize that it was going to be that big of a deal for a stadium tour.
I'm surprised by that.
Yeah, I thought he was just like somebody that like, I don't know, like dirty, not dirty, but like, like, what's the word? What? No, I thought it was just like I don't know, what's the word?
I need to know the word.
I know, I'm like on the edge of my seat.
I can't think of it.
Like, who would you compare him to? Who would you compare him to?
No, I thought he was just like like a hipster. Like he was like a hipster.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, no, he's not hipster. But I feel like, I mean, I guess he could. I don't know what the hell he is. But he's really great live, and I like the message that he sends and everything like that. I'm taking my mom.
Aww. I love that.
Yeah, she was like devastated.
And she bought a ticket for me, and I was like...
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. You have too many. I said, I'll let my husband come. You have too many.
I'll let him.
Yeah. You have too many One Direction boys concerts going on that I'm not going to go to all those. So like, I can understand you don't want to spend the money on this ticket. It's totally fine.
Well, no, it's also like the week before we leave for Hawaii.
Yeah. You're going to be doing all the things.
Yes.
I'll be at the beach for that concert too, for a baseball tournament, but it's at the beach, so I'll take
Over the 4th of July.
Yes.
Oh, that'll be fun though.
It will be, but we were also annoyed because it's just going to be like a lot more crowded. Yeah. And it's more expensive. And we were like, we could have done any other weekend for this tournament. They have them every weekend. And we picked the 4th of July. That's why men shouldn't be in charge of these things. No. I also found out that my son, this is his team, is getting an all-white uniform this year.
That's the dumbest thing I ever heard.
It's so dumb. And they're like, I don't even care anymore at this point. Like, I'll rinse them. I'll give them a quick OxyClean. And that's the best you're getting from me. I've been in this game way too long. If you want them to look nice for every game, you can take their uniforms home and wash them. Or don't buy white uniforms. And that I will die on that hill that white uniforms are stupid.
Well, yeah. They're just like running and sliding in dirt. Who thought that was a good idea?
Yeah, it's dumb.
A man.
Anyway, a man. Exactly. Like one of the woman who orders them, I'm good friends with, and she was like, did you know about this? And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, why? Why are we doing this? But anyway, let's get on with the episode. Yes. Because we just rambled for 17 minutes.
It wouldn't be an episode if we didn't talk heated rivalry. So
here we are. Go ahead, G. Kick it off.
We got to kick this off. So my first 2 books I loved Game Changer. I think I might have even loved the book Game Changer more than Heated Rivalry. I don't know. We'll see. I'm reading the 4th book right now.
Did you read the 3rd one?
I sure did. Which one? Wait, which one's the 3rd one?
That's right. The 3rd one is Fabian and Ryan Price.
Yeah, I read that one. Yeah. So I'm reading Kyle's book now.
Like, thank you, Kyle?
Yeah.
Thank you,
like
Kyle.
The bartender. Like the bartender.
That's the one I'm on. I need to start it. But anyway.
Yeah, I like it so far. Okay, listen. Okay. So Game Changer's the first one. I saved 2 reviews for this because I was like, what? If I had a nickel for every time a hockey player came out as queer by kissing his boyfriend on the ice after winning the Stanley Cup, I'd have 2 nickels, which is not a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. I was like, what? Like, okay, you and your nickels. What? Okay, you can take.
Wait, what was the second time?
I don't know. Is there another book that maybe it was another book? I'm guessing.
Maybe
that was my assumption was that it was another book that they read that this happened. Wait, did they do that in Pucking? Any of the Pucking books?
I don't think they came out that way. They all had
like the press conference and the jerseys and the stuff. Yeah, either way. But I was just like, well, you take your 2 nickels. Okay, so the second one here from good old Jess, who likes to leave reviews, I see here. I like also looking at how many reviews, like that first person has left 271 reviews. Like, I like to see how often.
That's a commitment.
Or if they leave a review and it's just like, this is their only review and it's just like tearing something apart. I'm like, this is how you this is the kind of person you are. Anyway, if I had the option to reread this book or jump in front of a car, I would sprint onto the freeway without hesitation. Nothing could describe the pain and despair this book put me through.
Oh my God.
I mean, it says I listened to the audiobook, so I just knew I was going to hate him regardless. In this case, this bum not only complained the entire book about his problems, but he lied and manipulated his way through making them better. Like, first off, you called him a bum. That just made me laugh. Like, what a bum. Anyway, yeah, just the fact that they were going to run into traffic. I was like, oh, I liked the book. I mean...
Yeah, I did too.
That's how I feel about most books I read.
I didn't get traffic urges at all.
Traffic.
Yeah.
Sprinting to the freeway.
Yeah.
Okay, then Heated Rivalry. I believe I saved 1. I recently saw someone talking about how much they love this book on social media, and it had me, respectfully, disagreeing with everything they said that I didn't even finish reading their post. So that got me thinking, why did I rate this 2 stars when I actually didn't enjoy anything? And then it says, anyway, I love being a hater. I love having unpopular opinions. I love being a 1 star on a sea of 5 stars. I don't know why I let myself rate this 2 stars for the banter and freckles. How sad. Well, I'm changing my rating to 1 star. This isn't uncommon for me to do. I constantly go back to the books I've read and change the ratings, which are usually rated more low. Anyway, that's all. Goodbye.
Wow.
I think there's more issues there than the book.
Yeah.
I was like, what? Like, could you imagine having the time or like the bandwidth in your brain to be like, you remember that book? Ooh, like, yeah. I can make this even worse than I said before. Like,
what do you do more today?
To be fair, I think that there were like 3 of them in one body, so they just each took a turn on the book review.
All right, so yes, the Game Changer, Heated Rivalry, those were the 1-star reviews. I enjoyed the books thoroughly. I do not agree. Who else is next?
I'll go next for one of mine. So the one
was that one book?
No, that was 2 books.
2 books.
I did 2 books.
Yeah.
I have.
They go together, so.
Yeah.
Rach, you and I both read Broken French. I will say it was not one of my favorites. I didn't love this book, but I didn't dislike it as much as the people in the reviews. It was like not great, but it also wasn't like this awful. The first one, the MC was such a fucking doormat with like the eye roll emojis. Now, there's 2 main characters. Which one? Which one did you think was the doormat is my question. I would give this book a negative rating if there was an option to. Fucking frustrating.
Most people are frustrated that on Goodreads you can't give half stars. This person is sad that you can't give negative stars.
Negative. This one just says, IDK was dumb.
That's fantastic.
There's the most pathetic love story I've ever read. She's got 0 self-respect and it's pathetic. He's a toxic asshole and I hope he dies and she can get therapy, dickhead.
Whoa!
Like, I didn't love this book, but I didn't feel this bad about it.
Whoa!
How do people connect this closely with this book to be this angry?
This like, was our book club read.
Yeah. They were really angry about it. So that's what I had for that one. And this made me laugh. The best was like, he's a fucking doormat. Like a main character. Doormat. But, all right, Shug, what do you have for us?
All right. Mine are going to be I read a lot of like mystery,
it's okay.
suspense thrillers lately. That's what gets my Jones going. Is that right, Jones?
Your
Very
motor running. Your motor revving.
That's what makes her fly by her pants.
I thought she ran off to like vomit or something.
No, sorry. I realized I needed.
She's like, mystery, thriller, suspense.
Yeah, I gotta go. No, sorry. I needed a piece of paper.
No, wait. It doesn't get your Jones going. You mean keeping up with the Joneses? And get your motor running or revving?
Get your motor running.
Get your Jones running.
Yes. I love a good suspense story.
All right, tell us about it. What was this one and what's it about?
So first of all, the first book is a Frida McFadden book. I have a love-hate relationship with her because I think that her books are
like you like some a lot and then you don't like some a lot?
Well, this review is a 1-star review. So I actually really like this book. I like read it in one day, which for me, I don't do stuff like that. So I really like this book, but I feel like this review is the same as I feel. And they said me and Frida have an extremely toxic relationship at this point, because while this was one of the worst books I've ever read, I'm absolutely going to come back and read Dear Debbie in January. And that's the same thing. I bought Dear Debbie yesterday. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna still read it, even though all these books I'm like, this is stupid, but I love it. I love it. I don't know.
What book are you talking about right now?
Oh, The Intruder. I actually really enjoyed this one. But
I've heard a bunch of people liked that one.
Yeah, but a lot of people in the reviews did not.
That person did not. But they're gonna keep coming back for more, Frida.
We're gonna keep coming back for more, just like this one. Do I ever end up liking any of Frida books? No. Will I still read every single one in one sitting? Well, yes.
I love that.
Yes, I love that. To a T. This one says, I infinity promise the spoiled pumpkins were the best character.
Yikes.
Yes, they did not like it at all. And I got 822 likes. So people really appreciated that comment. Yes. And then someone said, Frida, quality over quantity, because she does release a lot of books very fast.
Yeah.
I'm not thrilled. I'm tired.
If that's not a life motto right there, I'm not thrilled. I'm tired.
Yes.
Same, girl.
Same.
But I love that book. It was fantastic. In fact, I think I listened to it audiobook style, and that made it even better.
Well, read the next one. Let us know what you think.
Oh, I will. I've read all of her books, I think.
Yeah, you've always liked her.
Yeah, I thought you really liked her, so it's funny to know that you like her, but you don't.
I like her because it's an easy read. It's a very easy read. Yeah. I can get it done. But the whole time I'm like, God, why do we just keep saying the same thing over and over again to fill pages? Because that's what it is.
Okay.
You're like, what is this?
Yeah. But Frida, keep writing, because I'll still keep buying. When you're listening to this pod.
Yeah. Frida, when you listen to episode 46 of Kinks Out, please keep writing. My next one that I have is book 1 of a series, and it's the Peter Pan retelling series that I read, where it's
who wrote that?
Emily McIntyre.
Okay, yeah.
So the first book is Hooked. I liked them. I thought I read all 4 of them, and then there's a separate series that goes with it too that I haven't read, but I liked them. I mean, enough that I read 4 of the books, but the reviews have me cackling because this one is so good. God blessed me with eyes, and I abused them.
Oh. Yikes.
It's so bad, I want to give you a 0, but that's not possible, so I give you a 1. I would never let
a 1 would be sadder than a 0.
Yeah. And these are all separate, just so you know. Like, okay. I would never let myself be disrespected by a man named James. James is the main character. And that one made me laugh really hard.
Like, they're just like, I love people. I love them, but I also hate them at the same time.
Right? I have another one, because this is the one. This one's really long, so I'm going to pick out parts of it.
All right. Or read it all. I don't care.
This book would be better if all the characters brutally died in shark-infested waters. Now hear me out. Yes, this book was bad, but the smut made up for it. Reading the first half made me think this book would get a better rating. But then reading that this low-life Brit, but acts like an American, afraid of fucking clocks, dog shit looking ass excuse of a man exists. I'm sorry, y'all, but all his trauma dumping made me laugh my ass off. I can't lie. He might be the boss, but they fear me. You thought you, and then, like, that was like a line from the book. And then she says, oh, wait, I don't want that. Okay. Like, how are you considered the most feared man on the streets, yet you couldn't even get your facts straight? Kidnapping the wrong woman, you dumb fuck, James. Brah, he should have died by the end of this book. This motherfucker was annoying as shit. And I can't even blame Wendy because she's a victim of his crimes. And the last thing I'm going to do is victim blame. If I were her, I'd put rat poisoning in his food. This is why I can't trust men that have names that begin with a J. There's more.
This person has some trauma with James's, I think.
There's more.
I think the FBI should look into her social media.
Hold on. And to bring back my point from earlier, the smut. Ooh, child, I gotta admit that was good. But sadly, the only good thing about this book, if I see James, it's on sight. I'm fucking swinging on that motherfucker. Stay back. And then there's 4 fencing emojis.
They mean it.
She sees him out and
He's
about.
He's a fictional character.
Yeah, you're like, you're not seeing shit, girl.
If she finds herself in Neverland, I don't know. But yeah, that one.
Take it away.
Cracked me up. And I liked those books. I thought I liked them, but she did not.
Yeah, that was a no for her.
That was a big old no.
I do want to read those. I want to put those on my TBR. You're not deterring me, you James hater.
Do they wear tights in that?
No. They're like hot men.
Then it's not authentic Peter Pan.
Well,
it's not authentic Peter Pan, actually.
Considering his name's James, not Peter.
It's a retelling. There is a Peter in the book, I think.
Is the girl's name Wendy?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, and then they named somebody James. I'm mad about that too.
Is Rufio in it?
No.
So, anyway.
Anyway. Yeah. I read it a while ago. I don't remember everything, but I know that
we need it all.
I didn't dislike it nearly as much as this person. I liked them. But anyway. All right, Shug, what else you got?
No, Gigi, go.
Oh, okay. I read the first 2 books. So this is a popular series that you see on like Book Talk or Instagram and stuff like that. The Boys of Tommen, however you say it, by Chloe Walsh. So these are rugby players. And like this first one, Binding 13, that it's like Binding 13 and then Keeping 13. So this is about the same 2 characters. These are thick. Like, these are so long. They're super thick. And I'm not talking about, like, body parts. I'm talking about like the denseness of them. I wanted to ick Jenny.
So that would literally be like my nightmare. Like
yes.
thick. Yeah.
Thick all around. Okay, yeah. So I've seen these books everywhere. But like everyone that I know that has read them has been like, you were going to be emotionally destroyed. And that is true. Like I bawled my eyes out in this book. But
you're talking about ACOTAR?
Oh, honey.
I feel so defeated.
Is that what we were talking?
Were you here for the first part of the conversation? I said it's the Boys of Tommen, Binding 13. It's not a fantasy.
Okay.
It's about rugby players.
Oh, I did hear that part.
Should I take it from the top? Are we?
No, it's only me who's not following. It's fine.
Oh, Lordy.
Oh, I love you.
This is why I love you. Anyway, I get some people don't like it because I think the girl is like 15 or 16 in the beginning of it. But nothing happens. Nothing happens. It's not like that. Like this is actually like a very long, drawn out story. Like this book is heavy. Like she's physically abused by her dad. He's a drunk. Like the mom like abuses pills and alcohol. And like it's a very sad story. But then this guy, Johnny Kavanaugh, he like looks out for her in the beginning. Like he's drawn to her, but like, and then she turns, like she gets older and stuff. And like I said, nothing happens between them until like much later on. But anyway, you're ruining it now.
I still don't understand. I still don't understand how you're able to recall like what happens in books that you've read in the past.
I'm so weird like that. Like I can tell you pretty much about every book and the characters. Like the things that I keep in my brain are really fucking stupid. Like I can't do proper math, but I can tell you about a character in a book that I read when I was like 15.
Yeah. No, I can't tell you like the book I finished yesterday.
I know. It's like either a superpower or like a really fucking stupid thing.
I'm the same way for the most part. Like once I finish a book, unless it's one that's like really stuck with me, I'm done. Like I couldn't tell you the title of it. I couldn't tell you the characters. Like over it, moved on.
It sticks with me. I don't know why.
That is your superpower.
But anyway, the person just goes, "No way, y'all liked this." There's people were brutal on this. There was a decent amount of 1 stars. And I also like looking at that whenever I'm looking for these. Like 150,000 4 stars is pretty good. 50,000 3 stars, 13,000 2 stars, and almost 8,000 1 stars. I was like, okay. So good old Lulu here.
That's a lot of reviews.
Yeah, like this is a very popular series. All right. Worst $6 I have ever spent in my life. Reading this book was the equivalent to ripping out each individual hair follicle on my head.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's serious.
For a whole $6
then we're just like
book?
Probably on Kindle.
Oh, I was gonna
or something. Say. I don't know. I actually can't believe I avoided every spoiler of this book, like the MF plague, thinking this series was going to be a banger. All that hard work for nothing. Wattpad, I'm so sorry for ever comparing this book to you. I've read books on Wattpad 1,000,000 times better than whatever the fuck I just read. All right, let's begin. And then it is just like pages. Like
no.
This person had feelings. And I get it. It's a lot to unwrap. There's a lot of feelings to be had. And I feel like that's the kind of series this book is. Like the next 2 books are about this girl's brother, who basically was the one that was like keeping them safe and taking care of them. Like this girl in the book like was physically abused so bad that like she ended up in the hospital. Like it's heavy. And like when you get to the brother and then like the other kids in this series, I talked to somebody at the event about this book because
she had on the college.
You saw the girl and it said Tom in college on it.
Oh,
and
yeah.
You thought it was a real
and you
college.
were like, I was like, oh my God, girl, your shirt. And so we started bantering about it. And then you were like, I thought it was a real college. Anyway, that was just this review. It's a crazy book. It's a crazy series. Lots going on. A lot of people hate it.
I want to read it, but I'm scared to commit to it.
I know. It's a lot to commit to. It really is. It's very
How long did it take you to read?
I listened to the audio. I got it off Libby. Like I got it at the library, and it came in 2 parts. So like, I think like the first 2 parts were like 20 something hours each.
Oh, wow.
That's a lot.
But like I listened to it usually at like 2 times speed.
Right.
It depends on the narrator how fast I listen to it. It depends on like how their dialogue goes. And he had an accent in it, like a because it takes place in Ireland. So I really enjoyed the audio for this. Anyway, if you want your heart ripped out and you want to be like sketch it first, because like I said, I was sketch it first. I'm gonna stop talking about this. I liked it.
So in the first time we did this, I did Pucking Around because we all know I love that book. So this time I did Pucking Strong, which is Emily Rathmo's latest book, which is Teddy and Hendrik. And I loved this book.
I loved it.
I loved it. I loved the characters. I loved the way that they interact with each other. It's like a marriage of convenience, MM. I really liked this book. Others did not agree. Picked it up at Target without realizing, learned a lot, but cannot recommend with its heavy emphasis on the pornographic, not recycled, went in the trash. I don't know when people like are going to understand what this woman writes, because this was the last time we did this. I read a review similar. Listen, you got to do a little more research with your books, people.
Yeah, what are you doing? Just willy-nilly picking up a book.
Right.
Heavy on the pornographic.
Heavy on the pornographic, which that doesn't even make sense, like how this person worded it. A marriage of manipulation dressed up as martyrdom. This book was a joke. Biggest literary offense. Shoke, this is going to egg you so hard, and I'm sorry. Biggest literary offense. Then I dribbled some spit onto his hole. I'd like to point out that this dribbling man is a doctor, a gay doctor with zero understanding of butt stuff. I don't know what she's not understanding because it made perfect sense to me. I can see the image in my mind of what's happening.
Right? You're like, okay.
Just because he's a doctor doesn't mean he can't get a little dribble on. Like, I saw no problem with that whole, like...
Did you hear her sigh?
No, I missed the sigh.
This is my favorite review. Continue.
I feel like that is just the worst word that anyone could use for anything.
Dribble, but like...
there are far worse words.
I don't know.
Might be the worst book I've ever read. A little raciness is fine in a novel, but this is over the top. Way too much unnecessary detail. Pick a different book.
Yeah, okay. But devil's advocate here. They do sell it at Target, and like people just would be like, "Oh, I like this cover," and they don't necessarily
fuck around and find out.
Yeah, but we know who shops at Target. Like every Dick, Mary, and Jane. Like,
well, maybe they'll get some dick in their merch.
That's right?
Welcome to the Thunderdome.
Dick and Harry is, I think, what you meant. But Jane probably is
today.
It's a more likely reader. I don't
Jane
know.
will sit in the cuck chair. It's fine.
Oh god.
Thank you for that heated rivalry reference. But actually, Jane is Shane.
Yeah.
Lily is
side note, Side note, I want you to whisper more often. That was very pleasing.
Okay, I will.
I don't know, but when you leaned in and said that, that's definitely going to be a clip. Anyway.
Anyway, I think that was. I have this one more. I tried. I couldn't, but I tried.
I'm proud of you for trying. Thank you for trying.
Yes, no, I really liked that book.
That was my review.
No, you wouldn't even try.
I did. Like 2 or 3 pages. I tried.
It's okay.
No,
different strokes.
Not true. That's not true. I read at least 4 or 5 chapters of that.
Of which one?
Fucking something. Fucking.
There's like a million.
Fucking.
Did you say fucking wrath?
Fucking around. Whatever. I read some of it, and it was just a little too much for my little brain to handle.
Yeah, that's just it. Like, we're not here to yuck anybody's yum or anything. If people feel this way about their books, that is their opinion. That's the best part of this. Is like, these are books that we enjoyed and everything. I just cannot believe that people feel so strongly about these things.
I know. I love hearing what everybody has to say.
If I don't like a book, I'm just gonna move on from it. Like, I'm not going to slander it for the most part. Maybe to you guys I will. I'll be like, oh my God, I read this book. It's fucking awful. Or I'm a big do not finish. If I'm not into something by 20%, I'm out. I'm over it. I don't care anymore.
Yeah. Yeah. I've got to be.
I really wish that you would start. I think you'd be really good at it.
What?
Writing 1-star reviews for the books that you do not like. I would love to connect with your account. I would love to read it.
Start sending them to us, please.
Yeah,
I feel like, you don't read 1-star books because you stop reading them if you don't like them. So you don't ever get far enough to give anything a 1-star.
Well, then it can just be a DNF.
Yeah.
Of these books, Broken French was my least favorite, and I think I would still give it a 3. I'm generous.
Same.
I think. I'm not real strict.
You're a generous lover.
I'm a generous lover. What?
Yeah, I usually get done with a book and I'm like, I hated that, but I'm like 3 stars. They tried.
Yeah. I 5-star a lot of shit. I think I would 4.5-star a lot more if there were half stars, but I round up. If I'm like, oh, that's a 4.5, I'm not going to give them a 4. I'm going to give them a 5.
Yeah, I agree.
So,
a lot of people do not agree with us.
Yes, no, I'm sure they do not. They probably hate us. Welcome to the club. All right, Jennifer, what's next?
All right, so my next book is called The Only Survivors by Megan Miranda. I gave this 4 stars. Yeah, I liked it. It was a quick read. Anything that I can read and sit down and read within 2 days before I lose interest is good. Because there's so many books that I've started, lose interest, and they're still sitting in my room. In fact, they're going to be wrapped up next time for the blind book. All the books
you're never even read. And pages never even turned.
Yes, you'll all love them, but I did not.
That's okay.
So the first one was this is a quote from the book. I thought it would get better when we finally made it through. And they just said, girl, same. But I guess they did not think it did.
That's funny.
This one says, slow to the point of painful. I would zone out and have to backtrack a couple of paragraphs to find out what I missed. Oh my God, that's just me on a normal basis. I will be reading and I'll be like, how am I on this page? What happened? And then I have to start the chapter again because I have no idea what was going on. Does that happen to you or just me? Just me. Okay, cool.
No, every now and then I will say, like, I'll start thinking about something else, but I'll notice it really quickly that I'm like, oh, wait, I don't know what happened in that paragraph and have to go back.
I'll do that.
It's not like pages or anything.
I'll do that in audiobooks. Like if I'm doing something, because usually when I'm usually working when I'm listening to my audiobooks. So like if I get too into something, that's like when you're driving and all of a sudden you're like, oh, fuck, I'm home.
Oh, I'm here.
You don't remember like half the drive.
Hi, this is Leah. I will never listen to your voicemail.
Sorry, somebody left me a voicemail because I ignored it. That's my
That is amazing.
Guess what?
What did it say?
It was a debt collector because I don't pay my medical bills. You can crop this out. I said, hi, this is Ilya. I will never listen to your voicemail. That's his voicemail, and that's my alert whenever I get a voicemail because I'm sure as shit not going to listen to this message from Lisa from America. Here's my issue, and you can leave this in if you want because I don't care. So when these people call you, I just got a call from a debt collector for a medical bill. I'll pay it eventually. It's fine. I pay them in little doses. But here's what irritates me. When they call you, 1, it's never a real person. 2, it always comes up on my phone as potential spam. 3, they want, even if you answer the phone call, it's not a human. They're like, call us back at blah, blah, blah. If you want your money that badly from me, you will put a real ass person on this phone to call me. That's how I feel about it. Like if you want your $37, which I honestly don't even know how much it is.
It's probably like $75 from like one single stupid ass.
It's just like, I know. Forget about it more than anything. Like if they don't take my copay right when I get there, if they're like, oh, we'll bill you. No, you're never going to see this money because I'm irresponsible. Take it now or forever hold your peace. But
yeah, right. You're not irresponsible. You're the most responsible.
I know. I was like, what do you mean?
Then what are we? If you're irresponsible, then what are we?
But like, if you want it that bad, make a little bit more of an effort, Lisa. All right? Make a little bit more of an effort. That's all. Anyway, that's all I have to say about that. Sorry, guys, that we got interrupted with that.
Well, I still have one more review. Hold on.
Okay, give us your review. I still have 2 more. All right, give us.
No. I still have one more for that last book.
Oh, okay. Let's hear. Okay, sorry. Go ahead. Tangent.
It says, have you ever read a book that you just couldn't remember anything about? Yes, every day. Literally, I just finished this last night. Cannot tell you anything about it other than some of the characters' names. Don't ask me what character did what. Who was the main? Was there a villain? I think so. Who was it? I know it bounced back and forth in timelines. Can't tell you if I loved it or hated it. Literally nothing. I don't think I've ever ingested a book like this before. 1 out of 1. Do not recommend.
And did you like this book?
Yeah, it's fine. But I also don't remember anything. Like, I know that there must have been survivors because it was called The Only Survivor, but I don't know anything else.
That's it.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
All right, I've been on a fantasy, like romantasy kick. I'm like loving this for myself. I truly am. So there's 2 books. I think there's going to be a third, so I read the first book. It's called The Lies of Lena by Kylie Snow. Obsessed. Like I loved it. Get to the end of it. Didn't realize that it's a twofer. Cause like, I don't know.
Oh, you texted me about that.
I was like, motherfucker. Like I got to start this immediately. I was so angry. Cause like, don't like cliffhangers. I really, really enjoyed the first book. I thought the second book was great. Kind of drug on a little bit, but I was like, that's okay. Still really liked it. Now I need the fucking third book that's not even written. I look on her page. I don't even know when the hell it's coming out.
That's
like,
the worst.
I'm like dying. I'm dying. Okay, whatever. Fine. I loved these. Truly, I did. They were easy reads, but man, people have things to say. Okay, so these ones are funny. So, this is the book everyone is raving about. ... And then that's it. Thanks, Gemma. This next person, DNF, because, hey, AI, write me a fanfic book TikTok story, but write it like I'm 12 years old.
Oof.
Yikes. These people, yeah. And then, good God, this was awful. Like, genuinely awful. And then my final favorite one is, give this to your worst enemy. Okie dokie.
I like that.
Okie dokie.
Just the book. I hate you. Read this.
I hate you. Read this book. Here's a present.
Yeah. Insert
I sent something to your Kindle.
Open it. It's not a virus. Yeah, I liked it. I don't know. I mean, it was very intense, but whatevs. Like we said, different strokes for different folks. I'll do my last one real quick because it's just a quick one. So, Nectar of the Wicked by Ella Fields. It's a duet. So I'm gonna start reading the second one soon as the library has it available. This is the one, Jenny Sugarlish here, that you, our mutual friend that hooked us up, that was like, leave me alone about Harry.
Mm-hmm.
This is the one that you text me about, saying that she had read all this stuff and was like obsessed with it. So I was like, adds to TBR. Nectar of the Wicked, which again, also loved it. What in the perfectly untouched fuck did I just read?
What?
Right? I was like, okie dokie. That was that
untouched?
one. Yep, that's it. What in the perfectly untouched fuck did I just read?
Wow.
The next one was, God, I fucking hate this book. Oh my God. Yeah. And then, listen, this was bad, all right? It lacked absolutely everything. Whoever is rating this 5 stars, please, do you need to be saved?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
I want to like find these people and be like, can you come on our podcast and talk to us?
Right? Like, tell me your anger. Like, I mean, I rated this one 4 stars, but like, I'm going to read the second one.
Don't know if there's a book that again, because I just don't read it. Like, if I'm reading something and I don't like it, I just stop. Like, I feel like these people are reading it so they can leave these reviews. Yeah. They're like, oh my God,
why
I
are you
can't wait to give this a shitty review. Right. If I don't like it, I'm just done.
You know what we should do? We should like look up these reviews that are like ridiculous and like, you know, they hate everything, and see if they ever write a good review, because then you probably don't want to read that book. The one that they wrote a good review about.
Apparently, if we're like that opposite, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
It's like the Bible. 7 stars.
Did you say it's like the Bible?
7 stars.
Oh no.
Oh Lord.
We're not getting into that one. I'm looking through my thing right now to see if I think like so far 3 stars is my lowest.
Yeah,
I have to look.
Oh no, I had a 1 star before.
Did
what
you?
What was it?
She doesn't remember.
Yeah,
she'd
what
have
are you
to find
talking
it.
about?
Well, you look, I'm going to wrap this up because I have to go to pick up.
I have one more.
Let her read her last one.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we were done. I have to go to pick up soon though. And then Rachel, I'm coming to your cottage.
She's coming over.
Always. You guys just make plans without me all the time. Anyway.
We invite you every time.
Every time.
I don't remember this invite at all, but anyway.
Well, that's because we did just decide it last night. We decided it last night while you were at Wicked.
So this one is Say You'll Remember Me by Abby Jimenez. I like this book.
I have that book. I want to read it.
Yeah. So they said, when I thought it couldn't get any more ridiculous, it got more and more ridiculous.
Did it?
Well, kind of. This one will tell you. She swallowed an AirPod. That was in the book. Yeah. I don't know why that was.
How do you swallow an AirPod?
Yep. I don't know either.
Now I kind of just want to read it to find out why.
Can you, whenever you get to that part, can you like screenshot it and tell me?
Sure.
Thank you.
Yeah. And then who had a gun to the head of everybody that gave this 5 stars? Quite possibly the worst book I ever read.
Yikesies.
Okay, and then this is the last one. The irony of Say You'll Remember Me is that I'm doing my best to forget it.
Oh. That's quite the way to end this. Yeah,
that is quite a way to end it. That's funny. Guys, I like doing these. They're funny.
I know. They're fun.
They are
like fun. We say, different strokes for different folks. All of these people hated these books, and we enjoyed them. That's why, like, don't yuck the yum of, as Mary Beth likes to say, don't yuck other people's yum.
Don't yuck their yum. Okay. Well, I have to go to pick up. So let's wrap it up.
Will you pick me up a coffee on your way back?
I already went to Starbucks this morning once, and if I go, then I have to get the child something because she is a menace. The baby of the
family in Lennox. Her father whored around like all men did.
No, he didn't.
Her mother took pills and played tennis.
She doesn't play tennis.
You're like, I take my vitamins. Are those pills?
What are you
anyway.
saying?
Oh my God. That was Sabrina Carpenter. She doesn't even know.
And Taylor. The life of a showgirl. Anyway, I have a few other things I need to mention. 1, follow us on Instagram. 2, get your tickets at High Street Society's Instagram for the March 8th event at Live Greensburg Casino or Greensburg Live Casino, whichever one it's called.
Whichever one it is.
It's on a Sunday. It's from 11 to 2, which is awesome. Come see us there. We're going to have tons of stuff. And check out our website that Jenny made because it's awesome and you can place orders through it for our crew necks and stuff. She worked really hard on it. And it's so cute and we love it so much. So yeah, kinksoutpodcast.com. Check it out. And
yeah, for all you people who came and said, "Can I have this crew neck in another size?" Now you can.
Yes, you can. You can.
Yeah.
Buy our crew necks. We love them. And I love you.
Give me keys.
Give me keys.
Love you.
I can't wait till this hyperfixation is over.
Never.
It's never going away.
That's it. Okay. All right, J. Ruth, are you? All right. Love you. Bye.
I love you. Goodbye.